What the actual America? Stars, and welcome back to FizzStah TV. So, no makeup, my face might be looking a bit shiny, bags, all of that, but I did promise on my other channel I'm going to start trying to do more videos without makeup, and plus I needed to get this out. So, what the actual America? Seriously, Donald Trump is the president-elect. I really did not think he would even have got far in the presidential race, let alone win. But here we are. He's about to be the president of the United States of America. Obviously, Obama's still president until he's inaugurated. But yeah, so currently Obama is still president. So that's one thing we can rejoice about. Secondly, let's talk. Obviously, there's a lot of unhappiness, similar to Brexit. You know, more people didn't vote than did vote. So even though they're saying it's popular opinion, it's not really, because people that didn't vote, obviously if they had voted, we don't know which way they would have went. But anyway, we are where we are now, and I think that's the main thing. So similar to Brexit, like all of that, can just see the parallels. Like, this is encouraging racism, bigotry, misogyny. It's like Twilight Zone. I feel like England and America are like two exes that they pretend not to care about each other, but they put it on the front like, yeah, we're still friends, and like one goes and has a baby with somebody else, and then really not in an ideal situation. So the other one goes and has a baby as well. And both of them really not in a position to be having kids, but they thought, you know, the other one's doing it, we can do it, and we can do it better. That's how I feel it is right now. Competing for stupidity. And yes, situations like that with the exes and the baby, that sort of stuff does happen. But anyway, off track. That's not really political. However, I would say now we have to accept this is the outcome. This is what democracy is about. This who's been voted in, gotta make the best of it. So I've seen people saying on Twitter about impeaching Trump. First things first, guys, it's not a good idea, because first, he's not president yet, so you can't impeach him anyway. And secondly, if you do impeach him, Hillary will not become president. His vice president will become president, and they'll find a new vice president. It's not gonna work. You impeach him, we get a new president, new election. So yeah, unless you do want Pence to be your president, then you go for it. Secondly, I saw that the Canadian immigration website crashed. Yes, yeah, you can always immigrate to Canada, but there's other English-speaking countries you could go to. Obviously, England here. Brexit, Britain doesn't seem so bad now, does it, guys? So you can come here. You can go to Ireland. They speak English in Ireland. And Ireland, the southern part, not real, Northern Ireland, but actual Ireland, they're still part of the EU. If you know, that's important to you. Then you still got Australia and New Zealand. You kind of need good credit, no criminal record, good savings, probably a degree or two to get there, but there is still an option. You know, some people are in that position. Then I would say, if you're white and you're unhappy with the world, consider the Nordics. Not because they're racist, but I know, like, the black folk, we're not really coping with the cold and the ashy elbows. My elbow probably is even ashy right now. No, it's just really black. That's the drugs. Anyway. Yeah, so there's your options. Nordics, I've read there's a really good way of life there. When you have kids, they give you a box full of stuff. Like, I would be all for Denmark, Sweden and Norway, Finland, if I could cope with the cold and I didn't mind being the only black person. So yeah, don't impeach Trump unless you want Pence to be your president. Everyone just got to stick together, ride it out for the next 4 to 8 years. I've given you some other places you might want to move to. But no, on a serious note, you know, the world is a very crazy place. I see people comparing it to the rise of Hitler. I pray to God nothing like that happens. I'm hoping for the rapture. So, you know, if I just disappear, you don't see no activity on social media. I know my YouTube channel gets a little quiet, but if you don't see me tweeting or sharing videos on Facebook, no, God snatched me up. But yeah, we just gotta love each other, hope, look after each other, and hope for the best. I can imagine it's gonna get a lot more violent in America because we saw an increase of hate crimes following the Brexit. You're giving bigots a platform. So, you know, just look out for each other, love, hope, and I'll see you guys in my next video.